Well, something a bit different today. Well, different for you, not different for me. That's me. We are working on a boat in Gillingham Marina today. It's a mate of mine's actually. Lovely boat. It's a Mitchell mk2. She's down there. There she is. Love this place. It's like being on holiday today. Rubbish weather, absolute rubbish weather all week. But today they've given a little slot, little rain slot, so we've got to get it done. So yeah, we're going to jump down here and I'll do a bit of filming, show what we need to do and how we're going to do it. It's like, look, it's lovely. You would never know where he was really, would you? Anything to tell you. But yeah, that's me. We're doing a handrail repair, and I'll let you see how we get on. I just want to show you this, right, before I untie it. Now, I come across this all the time. Fenders tied to handrails. Now he's done this one and he's tied it to this here. But if this was in the middle like that, right, I get called to so many jobs where the top rail is literally bowed like that. And the only reason that is bowed like that is because people tie their fenders to their rail. There's no strength in there. So when you come alongside the fender rail, it comes alongside, pulls that down and bends the rail. It's easy enough to straighten out. Just literally get hold of it, give it a pull up. If they're that bad, put a jack in it or something, but everyone does it. On my boat, there's no one there, look. He's done the same thing there. Fender tied to the top rail, fender tied to the top rail. Everyone does it, because there's nowhere else really to tie to. He hasn't, he's got little lug things there. But on my boat, mine are bent for that reason as well. So what I might do is, if there's any interest, is show you how to straighten it out on mine. But yeah, just thought I'd make you aware. But yeah, just getting set up. Bring you back when we're working. If you're gonna tie your fender to your handrail, do it there like that. Literally, it's not gonna pull nothing down. It will pull. I mean, it's not the be all end all, but it ain't gonna sag your handrail down by tying it on here. By putting it around there, its strength, it's not gonna pull. Not gonna pull your bar down. There you go, little tip for you. Right, so what I'm doing here is replacing this bent. There's a bent section of handrail. Come around there, come down there. So I've cut it out. Just have to fab it back on. So that's what we're doing. You can see the shape I've got to do. It's all been cut out. Get it on. So whenever I'm doing I've got to obviously join on that here. So that's going to be like a form like a weak point, if you like. So we always sleeve the join with as long piece as we can. Obviously, because it's bent, it'll only go up certain way. So that's sleeved inside there now. So then when I weld, I'll show you in a minute. When I weld, I'll leave a gap and I'll join all three pieces together. So then then when I polish the weld out, you won't see the weld, but we know it's strong. Alright, yeah, sorry guys, I welded it, got a bit carried away and I welded it before I brought you back to show you the joint. But yeah, so that's the weld. That's welded. Sometimes I'll just acid paste that up, get rid of the bluing, polish it up, make the weld nice and shiny, leave it on there because it's quite a nice neat weld. But obviously with this customer, he's a right fussy bastard. I'm going to polish it out for him. I don't know if you can hear it or see it. It's like, it's really windy and it's blowing my gas off when I'm trying to weld, so we're having to stand there with coats and things to try and protect us. I think it's storm. I'm going to make your job as hard as it possible just come through. It's not looking too good at the minute, so we're in a bit of a rush. He's melted the coat to the handrail, but we're getting there. We're getting in. It's just tacked in at the minute. It's always so hard to put these in because the measurements don't work out right. You measure the other side and two sides of the boats are not the same, so don't always rely on. You just got to go with what looks right. There is a shear both ways on this boat. If you look, it's a shear that way. There's also a shear that way. That's what I'm struggling with a little bit. Yeah. So we're done. Just give it a wash down. As you can see, done. They got the marina workshop are bolting that down. That's one thing I don't do, is I don't fit things. That's their job. But yeah, lovely job. I'll see you back here, hang on. Yeah, she is. Christy Coo.